Alright team, welcome to the F45 challenge. Amazing stuff. We're so proud of you, for all of you for taking this chance on yourself to put yourself through these 45 days of this challenge. So I'm here with Heidi over here just to explain about the first phase of the challenge and how we get you into it. When we're going through the first phase, we're going to be talking a lot about goal setting. What does goal setting mean?
Awesome. So you guys will have received an email from me that has all the information on how to make a SMART goal. So a goal that's specific to you, a goal that's achievable, and a goal that actually means something. Because if we just make a goal or pull a goal out of the air, it's not going to mean much to us, which means we're not going to want to adhere to it as much. So make sure you do read that through. A little bit wordy, but it is worthwhile if you want to actually get the most out of this 45 days, because no point in going into this challenge unless we have a goal, something we're actually working toward that's going to motivate us the whole way through.
Awesome. So it's really important, guys, as we go across this 45-day challenge, there are steps to follow along, and this is a really important first step. So you need to make sure that we know your goals so we can set those expectations. You don't want to be setting those expectations too high or too low, so we really want to be finding that sweet zone to make sure that we all know what we're doing and follow it along this path. All right, so now first things first, as we're setting ourselves up into the first phase, we're focusing on that education around about how our eating is going to work. Most importantly through this phase is knowing about calories. So what does calories mean during this phase of the challenge?
So in your scans that you should have taken home, top right corner, there's a value there called TDEE, or total daily energy expenditure. This is how many calories your body burns in a day with daily activities, things like going to work, a little bit of exercise. So basically, if we're going over this number, generally we're going to be gaining weight, and if we're going under it, we're losing weight. Now it's about getting the magic number there, so ideally if we want to lose weight, we want to be about 300 to 500 calories below that number, so that we're losing weight but we're not losing too much weight too quickly at the expense of muscle. So important to be getting those values right. I always say try to set yourself up for success by starting maybe with a 300 calorie deficit and building yourself up to the 500 rather than cutting back too quickly, and then you get to the weekend, you're famished, and then you blow it out of the park, and then you don't want to carry on with the challenge.
Yep, we all know what that feels like, guys. We've all been there. And obviously we have this excitement when we're starting the challenge, so we really want to be doing really well, but we've got to do it smartly. So like we said, there are those steps that we need to follow along. You just really need to make sure that you know what that plate of food looks like, how many calories you're meant to be eating, and what it looks like. A lot of people that have major success with the challenge are not only the ones that follow exactly what the plan is, because it shows you details of how much you're meant to be eating, are the ones that know how to track those calories as we go along. So if you find you don't know how to track those calories, or this is a little bit confusing for you, let us know. We've got different strategies that we can help you with to make sure that everything goes according to plan.